Welcome to Happy Eye with Tip and Skin.
Yay! You're excited to be back, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you were officially now on summer break. Yay! I'm just going to move this a little bit because it's easier to move the cars than it is to move my butt. I could have gotten up and moved my butt over here, but that would have required effort. And your mother has decided that from this day forward on Friday afternoons, she's giving up effort. Kidding. It's a joke. How are you?
Good.
Summer break. Yesterday was the last day of school. Was that awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited to be home for the summer?
Yes.
Or are you sad school is over?
Happy.
You're happy. Good to know. And what are you looking forward to doing this summer? What are you excited about this summer?
Grandma and Grandpa's house.
We're going to Grandma and Grandpa's house next weekend, aren't we? We're going to just a quick trip in Friday to Sunday, right? We're going to help Grandma with some stuff around the house. Does that sound good?
Yes.
What else are you looking forward to this summer?
Had to be. Got a box.
Dr. Bach, you want to go see your doctor out in New York. Road trip. Where do we sleep when we go see Dr. Bach?
At Hampton Inn.
At Hampton Inn. Are Hampton Inns awesome? Are they? Do you love the Hampton Inn house?
Yeah.
Yes. How many different Hampton Inns have we stayed at?
Whole bunch.
A whole bunch. I know. Do you know the number? Is it probably 5 or 6 or 7, right? I would guess somewhere around there. It's very, very fun because it's always exciting to discover what room we're going to stay in. So usually I go into the hotel by myself while he and Susan wait in the car, and I get us checked in, and he sits there just like face planted up against the glass waiting for me. You do this, don't you? You wait for me to come out of the hotel, right? And then I show you what? Do you remember what I show you? When I've gone in and checked in and we're waiting to go into the hotel, do you remember what I always show you? Do I show you the little card that has the room number on it?
Yeah.
I know it. Which floor do you like to stay on the most? First, second, third, or fourth?
Second.
The second floor is your favorite. That's good to know. He does. He loves the Hampton Inn. Remember the one time we got that huge suite? We got one with a huge suite in it one time. Is that the time we went with Grandma? That's the time we went with Grandma. And that was the only room they had, and it had one king bed, and the 3 of us slept in it together. Do you remember that? Yeah, that was fun. Are you excited about going to camp?
Address for Hampton Inn.
Address for Hampton Inn for which one?
With Grandma.
With Grandma. Do you remember which one that one was? Where was that one? Do you remember?
Remember.
What exit?
224.
224? Exit 224, or was that the room number?
I don't know.
You know. 224, was that the room we stayed in, or was it the exit that we got off of?
Exit for offer.
That was the exit we got off of for the hotel? Yeah, and that was probably, what, 7 years ago? How long ago was that?
8.
8 years ago. And do you remember the room number too, or no? No? You remember the room number? What was it?
I don't know.
You'll think of it. Because if you remember the exit number, and you remember how many years ago it was, and you remember it's on the second floor, I know you remember the room number.
232.
232. There you go. There you have it. See why I let the kid pick cards? I mean, really, this is just... Really? 8 years ago, exit 224, room number
32.
32. I can't remember. I was going to say something inappropriate. I can't remember where I left my shoes 3 hours ago. And he remembers that. Pick a card. Or do you want to show them this first? What's it say?
Thank you for being my friend. Well, Jacob.
Love Jacob. So, this is the little extra you get with his birthday cards. Because we figure, this is the thought behind this is a couple of different things. That we do want to say thank you and we do want to show our gratitude, right? Yeah. And we want you to keep something if you decide to give all of your cards to other people. I know there are some people that love to send them out. There are some people that buy 2 sets because they want to keep a set for themselves, and that is so awesome and amazing. But if you do decide, to give them all away, which is awesome, we wanted there to be something left for you that Jacob drew. So those are in with the birthday cards. I just love this cupcake. It's very sweet. Etsy, search for cards by Jacob, spell Jacob with a K. You'll find us. Are we doing crystals again?
Yeah.
Dude, you are into crystals. Do we need to go through your crystal collection and, I don't know, move some things around? Are there some that you, want to change out? Oh, did you change your mind? Oh, okay. Yeah, because we did that one last week. We have a couple different decks with crystals. So we did that one. Okay. Heather Askinosi. Well, it's just that name. I love your name, Heather. It's a fun name. And I've spent a few bucks at your store, just so you know. Oh, Daily Crystal Inspiration. We've been giving some crystals away lately, right? It's been kind of fun. It's kind of fun to give away crystals, even though it's much better, really, if you pick them out yourself because you don't know what you're going to resonate with. But it usually is pretty safe to give people as gifts amethyst or selenite or rose quartz or clear quartz or even citrine. Those are all pretty. Everybody kind of resonates with those. Tourmaline. Alrighty. Yeah, tourmaline sometimes, not always. Stick with the first suggestions. All right. Some kids with tourmaline find it really unsettling. Kids on the spectrum. All right. Here we go. His mom, she does that sometimes, doesn't she? I know.
Pink opal.
Pink opal. Ooh. If you've never seen this before, we like oracle cards, and Jacob loves to, obviously he's purchased a decent amount of sets of different kinds of cards. You like oracle cards, don't you? It's been a long time since we went shopping for some. Do you want to do that sometime soon? Do you want to go see our friends at the Sterling Seraph? Yeah, where is the Sterling Seraph?
In Hamilton.
In Hamilton, yeah. And what shopping center? I don't know if you know.
Bridgewater Falls.
Bridgewater Falls. Yep. Go see our friend there. Do you remember our friend's name?
Donna.
Dawn, that's right.
And Mason.
They're not in Mason anymore, are they? They're out. They closed. That was kind of a bummer.
It's close.
It wasn't kind of a bummer. It was a huge bummer.
Bummer.
Bummer, Pink Opal, because it was so close to us, right? It was a... Aww, I think this is a really good one. There it is right there. What do you think? What is the main...
Be kind to herself.
Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Have we picked this before? This sounds familiar. I'm thinking this is a recurring issue for your mom. Your mom's kind of hard on herself sometimes. Like, I get really frustrated. If something's hard for me and I'm struggling with it, I get really I question a lot of my decisions. And question a lot of my choices. And I can tend to beat myself up a little bit. And I can be very, very self-critical. How about you? Are you hard on yourself ever, or do you pretty much talk to yourself?
Hard to herself ever.
You're hard on yourself sometimes? Can you tell me what you kind of beat yourself up over?
We'll make orange.
Oh, you're a little worked up over that, aren't you? About something that's going on. Yeah, a change a change in your routine that you don't want to do.
Don't want to do.
Yeah, I know you don't want to do it. Yeah. And it's one of those things that doesn't have to change, right? You could keep doing it the way you've been doing it. We all are sometimes, honey, that's for sure.
Well,
do you want me to explain?
Yes.
Today's the first day of summer break, right?
Right.
Right. What did Dad want you to do today at his house?
Well, making own lunch.
Wants you to make your own lunch, right? Yeah. Hey, do you usually make your own lunch, or does Dad usually make your lunch?
Get you to make a lunch.
Yes. So what? Dad wants you to do this summer, to start doing this, make your own lunch?
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever made your lunch before? Not at Dad's house?
No.
You've made your own lunch here. When Mom's in a class. Right?
Right.
You know how to do it, don't you? Is there something over there that you don't know how to cook?
Have to wait and see.
I have to wait and see. Do you know how to? I know Dad makes a different lunch than I do, and you have like a bunch of vegetables. We just have squash here usually, right? But you have a bunch of vegetables over at Dad's.
At germs on the fingers.
Who has germs on their fingers?
If cross and spelled if.
Carrot, squash, and asparagus. What?
That's what make a lunch.
You want Dad to make your lunch?
Yes.
I know you do. I think that you have made that abundantly clear to me in the last couple of hours, that is the method you would prefer to continue in.
Month after that.
Honey.
She knows.
I don't feel like this. I will intervene in situations only that involve your personal safety, health, and well-being. Other than that, you are on your own. This one's between you and Dad. You two got to figure this out, okay?
Okay.
I could offer you a compromise to go to your father and say, hey, how about this? That's the best I can do. If you want me to help you come up with ideas, I can come up with ideas, but that's as far as I'm going to go. Okay?
Okay.
Are we going to talk about this all weekend? I bet we do. Just 19 years or so of this, I kind of have a good idea.
That's us know.
Let Dad let us know. Let us know what?
So making lunch.
Yeah. I'm not. It's between you two, okay?
Okay.
You guys are going to have to figure it out. Pink Opal, let's be kind to ourselves, all right?
All
right. Cut yourself some slack. The way you talk to yourself can either lift you up or tear you down, so be mindful of your internal dialogue. Honor yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Forgive yourself and remain your own best friend through the ups and downs of life. Make a conscious shift to speak to yourself with more compassion, empathy, and kindness. We can do that, can't we? Treat yourself as well as you would treat others, or the way you'd expect others to treat you. It all starts with your own inner voice. By showing yourself sensitivity, understanding, and gentleness, you can learn to be kinder and more compassionate toward others as well. So this is what you have to say today. Are you ready? I honor myself. You say it.
I blame myself.
I honor myself.
I'm myself.
Very nice. And then we're going to think of 3 things that you love about yourself. Can you think of 3 things that you love about yourself? Start with 1. What's something you love about yourself?
I don't know.
You want me to give you some ideas? And see? Yeah? I think that you love how you don't like to leave things unfinished. You want to finish what you start. I think you like that about yourself, don't you? Because that shows commitment, right? It shows fortitude sometimes. It forces you to rework your schedule so you can get done what you want to get done. I think that's a really good one. Can you think of something else? I could go on about that one, but can you think of another one?
That's it.
That's it. I think you like how funny you are. I think you know you're funny. And I think you like that about yourself. I do. And I think you like just how hard you try. You work hard. You know it? You do. And I think you know that about yourself too. Was Mom 3 for 3?
Yes.
I could come up with a lot more. Maybe later. Yeah. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Is there anything else you want to say?
See you next week.
See you next week. Thanks for being cool.
I'm cool.
Yeah, peace, love, and hot dogs, and hamburgers, and potatoes of some kind.